Yeah,
All right, here we
that's
go.
not happening.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hold on.
We got 14 minutes.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
Hold on.
What's happening? Welcome to another edition of The Corner where we talk all things music. I go by the name of Keenan. We got the fellas in the building.
What it do?
we got Chris in the building. What's up? My bad.
If I punch him, I'll be wrong, right?
My bad. Don't punch me, bro.
On this episode, in this installment.
You can't even get it together.
Nah, because I don't know if you're going to do some doofy
Nah,
shit.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm cool.
We're reviewing Drake's 6-pack Scary Hours 3. I'm in punching distance.
Dang.
Yeah, I got problems.
All right.
Dang.
That's why they want to sit next to me.
So let's get to Scary
He
Hours.
been talking that shit all this time.
Do you,
Dang, man.
do you believe that Drake dropped Scary Hours 3 because of Joe Budden?
I think Drake dropped Scary Hours 3 because of people in general, not just Joe Budden.
But I
Is
think
Scary
Joe-
Hours 3 just the 6 songs we talking about?
Yeah.
It's not Scary Hours 3.
Do tell.
No, because
Elaborate.
somebody else dropped Scary Hours 3. I don't know the name of the artist, but so it's just a Scary Hours edition. He added on to it, but it's not like a
2 seconds. Keep talking.
specific Scary Hours 3.
Okay. Keep telling
Anyway,
me.
but
Keep-
back to what I was saying. Like, I don't think he dropped it because of Joe Budden. I think that it was a good time for him to respond to Joe Budden.
What did Joe Budden do?
Because Joe Budden was like, basically, he wasn't feeling it.
Oh, the album. Yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah,
no.
we talked about that.
Basically, everybody said was like, you said it was just for the dogs. Like, he was going to come hard. Like, you didn't come hard enough on this. We talked about it. Shout out to our review of Drake. But, like, he was like, I'm going to come hard on this. This is for the
I mean,
dogs.
we said it even in our review. that
Everybody
we
since
thought
day
he was going to be
one.
rapping
Yeah.
on that, and he wasn't really rapping on that.
Can you read for the
No, we're not reading for the
Can you read for the class what that says as Drake's caption?
Sorry, but you search on Apple Music Scary Hours 3. You're not finding Drake Scary Hours 3.
What did Aubrey Graham call it?
He says Scary Hours 3 tonight at midnight.
Okay, thank you.
But
Aubrey
I'm just
Graham
searching up on your Apple Music. You find Scary Hours 3 by Drake.
It's called the Scary Hours edition, but he said that's Scary Hours
If
3.
you put in Scary Hours 3 in the Apple Music, you get Slee, a person named
Yeah,
Slee.
exactly.
That's fine. But
Look
Drake
at
called it
Chris with
Scary
that.
Hours 3.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying what I'm saying.
Hold on, the Jordan Shrug.
You understand what I'm saying?
Can we put that as the thumbnail?
Probably not. Scary Hours 3, ladies and gentlemen.
But he didn't put the tracks by itself either, though.
It
On
was,
Scary
it was,
Hours
it was
3.
a separate disc, 1 through 6.
Was it? Because I had to find
didn't
like the
find
whole
that.
album with all the songs on there. And it was just
Yeah,
what I
but
had.
then on Apple Music, the last 6, which of those is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's a
6.
Scary Hours edition.
Okay, let me just start with mine. So I'm gonna start off.
Is Lindari starting off?
Like he always does.
I was just asking.
This was a little bit different than the actual album. I feel like it was a little bit harder. He started off with
Excuse me. Oh, bad. Excuse me.
Red Button. I didn't know. Y'all say he was talking about Joe
Let me get
Budden in
my
there.
notes.
Yeah.
No, Kanye.
He was talking
Joe
about
Budden,
Kanye.
too.
Joe Budden too, but he was talking about Kanye.
I didn't know who he was talking about, but he was talking a lot of shit in there.
That's the shit I like.
The first verse, I think it was the first verse, was about Joe Budden.
Probably.
Because
He
he's
was
talking
saying,
about
like,
somebody.
you left the 2 niggas that help you get to the top. Blah, 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 like,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking about Rory and Mom.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Who was he talking about? He said something about an interrogation room, and the dude whose name sounded like a sex position or something.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. That fucking rattled my brain. I was like, sex position?
I was sitting there thinking like, who?
It
the
was
fuck is
So
killing
who
me,
was the
bro.
person that somebody left for James Harden then?
I don't know who that chick was.
That was
Just
on
trying to figure all this shit out, Drake. Talk to me, bro.
That
I think.
wasn't on
Hold
Red
on.
Button, was it? That was
I
on
think
the
that was
shit.
just.
No, it was on the other one.
I
was
think
on
that
my
was just
brother.
a fabricated story, though.
About James Harden?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They
So
say
my
James
brother,
Harden, that guy.
the Red Button was good. My brother,
Nah.
I thought the
In
what
the
was the
strip
second
club.
verse? We said my brother's a clip loader, a tombstoner,
Yeah.
an aimbotter. All that. I was like, okay, now you talking that shit.
Aimbot.
Yeah,
That mean he don't miss.
yeah. You got to.
Ain't
If
about
you
to
know, you
miss.
know.
Woo.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
And then he said, then y'all went crying at Jay Prince like some wine producers. I was like, okay,
Some
Drake.
wine
Well,
throw-
that
y'all-
was,
y'all whining to Jay Prince like got some grape throwers.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my
well, that
God.
was what's her name?
was
that
that?
was him and
Pusha?
Pusha T. Yeah,
Oh, was it?
because Jay Prince was like, yo, y'all need to kill all that.
Yeah.
Well, that song, that was probably the best song going here for me. The rest of them were good. Even Ways with J. Cole, that was really good. But like I said, Stories About My Brother, I thought that was probably the best so far. Overall, this 6 was like they didn't match the album at all. Like we said last time, the album
It's
was
just totally
more,
different. Don't even think about the album when you listen to this.
I got
Just
to because it was
these
part of it on Spotify.
Just these 6.
But these 6,
1 through 10. This 6-pack. What you got?
it's kind of hard to just like ignore what
I know,
you
'cause
did
this is-
before. But
Just these 6 songs. Though.
these 6, I'd probably go 8.
Yeah.
That's
So I feel like he was talking that shit on these 6.
Yeah.
So now Apple Music updated, and now it's a disc 2.
I said that before you looked it up, buddy.
No, because when I looked at it when it dropped, it was just the added 6 on there. Now it's
I've-
actually says disc 2.
I always saw 1 through 6.
I would say if you like the regular album, you're gonna like these. If you didn't like the regular album, you definitely
This
gonna
is
like
this
these.
is for the rapping Drake fans right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit, boy.
Drake was rapping.
Yes.
Rapping.
I
Yes.
just feel like he was talking
And
a lot of shit.
He
But
said,
I like that.
Yeah, but I didn't know who he was talking about right away. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, what the fuck?
Now,
Well,
we talked
I
about
don't
that.
keep up with this
like,
shit
I
no
think
more.
it's cool. Like, if you just like back in the day, like when you heard "fuck Jay-Z," like you knew who my nigga was talking about. Or when you heard
You
first
coulda-
off,
Like you
fuck
knew who
the bitch.
Ether was about.
Yeah.
You could have came up with any other analogy in the world.
Or like when you heard the first line from "Hit 'Em Up," you knew he was talking
Yeah,
about.
that's
Big,
why I
you
fucked
know?
your bitch.
You fat mother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, just tell me who you talking about, but I don't want to have to figure it out.
Don't acknowledge it.
Yeah, I don't want to figure
Nah,
it
that was
out.
that's why I can't. Because I'm like, I don't know.
I like it though.
I mean, I drove literally from South Kansas City to Blue Springs in here, and I still didn't know it was Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That part, I was like, who got the sex position in their name? And I was like, oh, 6ix9ine. I get it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should just did this for the whole album, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's
Bro.
what I was gonna say. These 6 songs,
Bro.
are
That's
like-
what pissed you off. Like,
This is the reason why I've been like if Drake drops, because I was expecting some shit like this.
But
So-
but he's still Drake is Drake. He's still gonna drop for the party.
I was like, you better not go down at the one, mother boy.
But yeah, he's still gonna drop for the party. He's still gonna drop the whatever, the cliche song.
But I just feel like
it's who he is, and he's gonna
normally
make
I'd
his
be
money.
like Drake, but like right here, I like this.
to
Drake
me,
rap.
to me, this is like, all right, y'all been talking about me doing this. Y'all been talking about me doing that. I'm trying to do some other shit. But let me just show y'all that I ain't missed a step. I can still bar you niggas up. Like, don't get beside yourself.
And that's what he said about the one song when he was like, Drake don't rap like that no more, whatever he
yeah.
said.
Oh, they said Drake can't. Why don't do that no more?
Because I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
That was the
anymore.
one he talked about James Harden.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr.
Yeah.
Mr.
The
Sniper
story he
Stole
was
the
telling,
girl.
the storytelling.
The shit was great.
And my boy Cole still like.
I'm like, so all right. So after that came out, I compared the two. Of course, I think first person shooter is harder to me. I think first person shooter.
Then Evil Ways.
Yeah,
I think
but
Evil
I did-
Ways, bar for bar,
but I
Evil
did
Ways
like-
is a bar.
but I did like. I'm talking about. Okay, but I liked the 1-2 punch. That was fire. That was killing shit. But I'm just saying, J. Cole's verse on first person shooter was out of this world.
It
Like,
was
J.
on
Cole-
this too, though.
But it's just like
J. Cole's J. Cole.
he can't miss, bro. He can't miss.
I'm gonna flame this motherfucker regardless.
He
you
can't
feel me?
miss. Like, it don't matter. Like, he made a song to what's the chick that was on his label? Not Jasmine Sullivan.
She's good.
She made the Shea Butter Baby song.
I didn't know he had a
Oh,
label.
Ari Lennox?
Dreamville. Ari Lennox. He made an apology song to her. That shit was even fire. Nigga, like, he apologized to this lady. That shit was fire. Like, he don't miss. This motherfucker don't miss.
Cole was just like I said, he just flaming. He flaming.
And then I
right
found
now.
out. And then I found out on that. Do you hear his verse on that Lil Yachty song?
Oh, God.
No.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Like, he's just like, I'm gonna play it after we get done. But I guess
I
I've
don't
been
really
talking
gotta
enough.
go song for song though. Just overall, I think this was a much better present. Like these 6 songs were better than pretty much anything I heard on the last album. Period.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, like this is not a Drake to me. Like Drake rapped,
Yes.
and it was cool. I liked it a lot actually. Me personally, I give it an 8.
Ooh, solid score.
Same thing. We talk about it though. Like I don't know who he be dissing when he be dissing him, but whoever he dissing, man, y'all should probably say something. Say something back.
Fight back.
Fight back. I
Fight
know.
back.
Fight back.
Yeah.
But but sometimes they don't know that you dissing me.
Yeah.
I feel like if he's talking about you, you know, though.
I really wish
Sometimes you don't.
I really wish Joe Budden had a reviewed this, because when he breaks shit down and he lets you know who he's talking to, how he's talking about it, that shit is fire.
Joe Budden ain't probably gonna touch this.
He might not review it for a reason.
No, he didn't. The pod after this came out already came out. He was like, "No, I'm not touching this. Y'all kill me if I say something. Y'all kill me if I don't." So I'm gonna just tell you, it's cool.
Stay dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. That could be a words of wisdom right there.
Ooh,
Stay dead.
that's what I do.
You kill me if I do. You kill me if I don't. So I'll just stay dead. That's fire.
Man, I'm tough like that.
Anyway, what's your review, Chris?
My review, my turn. All right, let me pull my notes. All right. So I definitely got this. Okay, so we got 6 songs on here. Definitely, they would probably be the top 6 songs if they were on that album. I know we said that, but that's
Better
what
than
I had.
8 a.m. in Charlotte. You said you like that song a lot.
I do like that song. I don't like that as a song, but he came hard on there. Bars. Probably the hardest song on
Bars or pause?
Bars. So we agree that probably was the hardest song originally on the album for all the dogs. Just bar for bar. Like, not as a song.
Oh,
Right?
I think it was. Some
I don't know if
cheesy-
we all agreed on that, but
It was
that
some
your
cheesy
opinion,
bars
please
in that
post
song.
it.
But Drake is a cheesy bar guy.
No, but sometimes it's a little bit more intricate than that. Like I get somebody checks, I'm Czechoslovakian. I'm not gonna let them live it down.
Well, yeah.
That's 5th grade rap.
Yeah.
I could have did that. I could have did that.
But, I mean, shoot. I mean, y'all kind of already said it's only 6 songs, so I can't really elaborate too much on there.
Get your score and get up out of here then.
But, you know the deal. But Wick Man, like, he was like John Wick. Was kind of cool.
Yeah, everybody taking shots at me.
Yeah, for sure. So, but he definitely came harder on these 6 songs. Did like that. Pause. But just these 6 songs, like, I don't want to give it a lower rating because it's only 6 songs.
But you just have to rate the project. It doesn't matter.
As a project, as 6 songs,
we've reviewed short material before. Give it a 1 through 10.
I want to give it a 9.2.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
There's something wrong with that. The 0.2 part.
Oh
No, it's not.
in my mind, he said
Because
9.
it's not a straight 9.
So
it's a little bit higher than that.
It's 9 because
Because I did enjoy
hoes
these
and
6
halves around here,
songs.
so it's a 9. So
Because I feel like all these songs were different in their own ways. And then J. Cole was super dope on there. So,
okay.
yeah.
All
It's
right.
9.2.
Get us up
man.
outta here.
Down,
Yours,
you know,
let's get
hold
us up
on.
outta
In
here.
your little Chris
I've-
book,
I've-
your Chris diary of his ratings, write it down. 9.2, man. Go ahead and enjoy it. Probably add all 6 of these songs to your playlist, man.
Okay.
I definitely did.
That's crazy.
I definitely did. I did.
I don't know about you.
God
but I
did.
did.
What you mean he couldn't fit? I fit.
Oh, that's a good turn.
Well,
Whoa.
I thoroughly enjoyed this album. This is the Drake that I became a fan of. I like he wasn't shit talking this much at the beginning, but I like the shit talking money talk. I like the shit that he be talking about. I mean, he talks about girls a lot. Like, what was that song? He was like, everybody sing "Fuck My Ex."
Oh, yeah.
I was like, man,
But-
you really going through it.
But you know you're going to get that with Drake. That's
True,
what I was like.
true,
It's kind of
because
like.
he gives you both. I agree.
Not that I was singing along with that song, but I thought in
You was
general.
singing "Fuck My Ex."
No, of course I don't
Chris and that
care.
Silver, "Fuck My Ex."
Nah, I don't care at this point. But it's kind of like I know this is coming from Drake, but it's cool. It's a cool vibe in a sense.
Yeah, I mean it's his formula,
Yeah.
so I couldn't be mad at that. Like it's a 9. It's a 9. Like this is the if you're reading this now, it's too late, Drake. That's what I felt like. I felt the beats could have been a little.
They were just cool.
I think if you had a little bit more.
Beats are more smooth.
There weren't
Yeah,
any hard beats.
it was like real relaxed. But I'm like, if the beats were harder, the song would be crazier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be
'Cause,
like more aggressive.
Like
oh, you
if
going
Red Button had
crazy
an
when you-
aggressive beat, like this is like some passive aggressive shit. Like nigga, I hit this red button. You don't want me to hit this red button. I'm gonna be cool about it, but I'm gonna just tell you
punch the red
what
button.
I could do. No, I want the red button, Drake,
The passive aggressive king.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Maybe there is no red.
They
button
called you
Drake.
passive aggressive yesterday.
Who did?
was that?
Uncle Jesse.
Oh,
Oh,
especially on the football
Shout
field.
out,
for sure.
Yeah, because I gotta set
Did
the
you know
record
that?
straight. What?
Did you know you were passive aggressive?
On the football field for sure.
No, as a person.
No, not as a person.
Oh my lord!
Take us out of here.
All right, well,
Take us out of here. Hold on.
yeah, 2 8s, 2 9s.
It's what it is.
It's not bad, man.
Well,
not bad.
if y'all was to give it a point, what would y'all give it a point? Point what?
A point zero.
0.5, nigga.
A 0.0. Next question.
Man, but y'all just need to be more detailed with your reviews, with your ratings. More detail.
I got.
That's
to
all
an
the
8.
people want
I got to an
from
8.
y'all.
Chris, the people don't want you to do this.
They do.
They don't.
They hit us up on our
embarrassing yourself right now.
socials. Shout out.
They never say Chris. I love Chris's.
They do. They always anticipate Chris rating.
I've never heard anybody say that.
Because you're not on social.
I'm on social.
Not on social like me.
I'm on our socials.
This guy. This fucking guy.
Shout out, man. Shout out to our socials,
But-
man. Y'all show us love all the time, man.
I know we'll never get. It'll probably be a. I don't know. He said he was gonna step away from music and he didn't. So if we get some more of this type of shit,
He did. He said now he unretired, so now he got retired.
He wasn't talking about retiring. He was just talking about just stepping away from music.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like a brief retirement or whatever, sabbatical. Ooh, hit you with that bar.
Wow.
Sabbatical, man. It's just radical.
Peace and love, y'all. We gotta
Bro,
go.
get
we gotta
me
go.
up outta here, bro.
We gotta
Y'all
go.
acting crazy.
We gotta fucking go.
How many people can rhyme with some bad?